friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans, and I'm here to film a December flip through. It's a little bit late, but I didn't film last week, and I didn't, do anything last week. So this is what you get. So this is my everyday carry. It's my Sterling ink B6 that I used this last year, and I'm using it again this size. I'm sorry if it's dark. It's just one of those days. So this is my December monthly, and I use the Cocoa Daisy Christmas and December kit, and it was a busy month. It was a very busy month, but we got through it. So I'm not really sure where December starts. Here it is. So December started on the 1st, so this is still obviously the kit for that. But then we transitioned over to December stuff, and I had mixed feelings. I struggled a little bit. I'm not sure what that is. I like some of the spreads. Some of them I just kind of was like, about. It wasn't my favorite December theme, but it was still, decent. My kids' last day before winter break, and then we were going to Iowa. We were supposed to stay one more day, but then my youngest came down with a really bad fever, and we had to come home. And then this is how my Christmas week turned out, and I really didn't write down anything. I wrote down the Christmas movies we watched on Christmas Eve, and then I made a note that my husband and I were leaving, but then my kids ended up staying, and yeah, so that was it. And I will tell you that as far as the journaling prompt, this is as far as I got. I didn't do the journaling prompt at all this month, but that is my catch-all. My reading journal, I'm so excited to move into my new one, I'm not gonna lie. I did not read a ton. I did finish filling out my favorites. So my favorite for December, which was really the only new book that I read, was Along Came Holly, which I put up against Stolen Air one, and then that went against Indigo Ridge, Happily Never After, and Stolen Air. And then I decided I liked Indigo Ridge the best, and then it was down to Indigo Ridge or Court of Mist and Fury, and I loved both of these books, but I really did enjoy Indigo Ridge a lot. So that was my favorite book of the year. So did not finish my A to Z challenge, but I think I did okay. It was just supposed to be fun. Really did a terrible job on my unread bingo. Let's see. I bought one book, and then I promptly stopped reading it because it was the pen name of an author that I had tried to read before, and I did not like the book. So I liked one of the characters in the book, and that was it, and I was really frustrated by it. So I DNF'd it. Let's get to my December. I didn't actually read, I read, but I didn't physically read the book. I listened to Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows this month. I finished Half-Blood Prince, and then I listened to the Deathly Hallows. I would read occasionally, but mostly I listened to it while I worked. And then I read Along Came Holly, and then I DNF'd The Holiday Switch, and then this is the book I'm currently reading. The holidays waylaid me, so I didn't get a lot read. And so that will be included in my 2025 book. So I read a total of 3 books, 1,772 pages, an average star of 4.66, and I only bought one book. And these are my books. So Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows, and Along Came Holly. So not that exciting to end the book journal. And then in my 5-year journal, I'm so excited, I'm not going to lie, about starting the next line. Wow, it really is dark. I'm going to try to lighten this up. I keep mentioning that, and then sometimes when I edit, I'm like, oh, it really wasn't as bad as I thought. But it feels really bad. So this is my 5-year journal. I've talked about this before. I pretty much write just what we did for the day. Sometimes I write what we did for the day, what I did for the day, what my kids did for the day, funny conversation, whatever. I didn't do a ton of pictures. We celebrated my daughter's birthday with my parents that day. She actually turned 6. And I take a picture every year on their birthday. So that was her birthday picture. I didn't have a lot of pictures this month, which you'll see in the back when I show you the monthly ones I had. I was behind almost every single day. I would take notes, and after every 4 to 5 days, I'd keep up. Normally I do 2 days at a time. I was constantly behind this month, but it was kind of how December goes, right? So not a lot to see. I did Christmas Eve, Christmas, and we took a couple pictures, family picture, and then I had a picture of my 3 kids. And then, yeah, that was all. We had New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve. And then I did my currently. So I'm currently reading A Study in Death, watching Bones and Air Disasters, and feeling ready for New Year. So that's where that is. And then my monthly pictures. Like I said, I didn't take a ton of pictures. I took more pictures of my orchids than I did of anything else because my orchids were reblooming. So I didn't take a picture until the 7th, which we were celebrating my daughter's birthday. She was being sassy. She was a werewolf a couple years ago for Halloween, and so she found the werewolf vest and put it on. Her birthday, my orchid was reblooming. Our family picture in front of the tree. We do it every year, which includes our cat. My husband and I have done it since we were first together with the cat, our first Christmas together, and we do it every single year in front of the tree with the cat, and then I print them out and I put them, well, into my mix book, but then I also make them into ornaments, and I think it's fun to put on the tree and look back. My orchid was continuing to bloom. Took my kids to the doctor. She made a gingerbread house. His class party. We got my in-laws. We did Christmas at my in-laws. I made my reindeer. My print quality is not great, sorry. I made my reindeer wooble Christmas. A picture of me and my husband at my parents' house doing Christmas. And then you can't really see any of the details, but that's my entire family. So that is my December 5-year journal. I'm so excited because I've already ta-da, and I've already done a couple days. So it's I'm so weirdly excited about starting back over. But anyway, that is a look at December in my planners. So that's what I got. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.